The EV battery war. Lithium versus solid state versus sodium. Who will power the future? What if I told you the next trillion-dollar battle isn't about cars, but what powers them? Right now, 3 battery technologies are racing to dominate the EV market. And the winner will decide not just which cars you drive, but how far, how fast, and how cheap they become. The EV battery market is exploding. It's expected to cross hundreds of billions of dollars this decade, driven by stricter emissions rules, falling battery costs, and massive investments from Tesla, BYD, CATL, and others. But here's the catch. Not all batteries are created equal. Today, lithium-ion batteries dominate the market. They power almost every EV you see on the road. Why? High energy density, decent lifespan, and rapidly improving costs. But they come with trade-offs: fire risks, expensive raw materials like cobalt and nickel, supply chain dependence on a few regions. So while lithium-ion leads today, cracks are starting to show. That's where LFP, or lithium iron phosphate, comes in. It's safer, cheaper, and lasts longer. No cobalt, less thermal risk. That's why companies like Tesla and BYD are shifting heavily toward LFP, especially for mass-market EVs. But lower energy density means shorter driving range. So LFP is winning the affordability game, not the performance race. Now, the most hyped contender, solid-state batteries. These promise 2x energy density, faster charging, near-zero fire risk. Sounds perfect, right? The problem? They're still not commercially scalable. Companies like Toyota and QuantumScape are investing billions, but mass adoption is likely a few years away. If they crack the code, though, lithium-ion could become obsolete overnight. And then there's the wild card: sodium-ion. No lithium, no cobalt, much cheaper raw materials. China is already pushing this aggressively. The downside? Lower energy density, which limits range. But for short-distance EVs, two-wheelers, and grid storage, sodium-ion could be a game-changer. So here's the reality. Lithium-ion, dominant but under pressure. LFP, cheaper and safer, scaling fast. Solid-state, high risk, high reward. Sodium-ion, low-cost disruptor. This isn't a single winner market. It's a multi-technology future. And here's what most people are missing. The companies betting on the right battery today will dominate the EV market tomorrow. So the real question is not which car you'll buy. It's which battery will power your future.